Hey, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're watching this. If you're watching this on the replay, I want you to hashtag replay. If you're watching this on the live, I want you to hashtag live. As you're tuning in, I want to say thank you so much for watching. My name is Anthony Rosa, the community advocate, the finance coach. And today we have a very special live show. I'm here with my friend, Natasha Gonzalez from Aloha Insurance.
Hello.
We're here because we have a couple partners here. These are BNI family. We have some business owners here that we're going to be talking to you, business owners, on how you can purchase your first time home. So, Natasha, you're going to be our host for the evening. And as our host, why don't you do a selfish plug of telling them what you do?
Sure. I'm Natasha from Aloha Insurance Agency, and do obviously insurance, all kinds of insurance, but we specialize in commercial insurance, transportation, contractors, that's what we do. And the way that the seminar started is I wanted to help my contractors because they want to buy their first home. And unfortunately, they can't because their business is mostly cash and it's billed as a cash business. So we came up with the idea of having the seminar. And fortunately, I was able to get these amazing speakers to come in and share information with you so that they prepare you to buy your first home. So without any further ado, I'm going to once again introduce Anthony Rosa, who is the owner of Financial Start Advancement. He is a financial coach who specializes in building and repairing credit. Anthony?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Natasha. So today what I want to do is I want to talk to you a little bit about business credit and how to leverage business credit. When you're talking about credit and activity for business owners, especially on the personal side, you want to make sure that you're managing a strong personal credit score. So what I want to talk to you today about is monitoring your credit score. A lot of times people are proactive in the sense of they're looking to purchase a home, they want to get equipment loan, they want to get a business loan, and they go to the application or they go to the bank, they put the information in, and they can get declined. What I want is I don't want you to be reactive and speaking with me on what you have to do to build your credit. So today, monitoring your credit is the most important thing that I want you to take away. If you don't have any systems like Experian, Credit Karma, you're not going to annualcreditreport.com to verify the information that's on your report prior to an application, I would love for you to reach out to me so we can go over and review the history. For business owners that are on the purchase timeline of buying their home, what we want to do is explain the process. So today, as a finance coach, aside from monitoring credit, what I want to talk about is leveraging business credit. So there's a couple of things that you have to do. Be registered, have your LLC, have your tax ID number. If you own a business and you have a vehicle in your personal, you want to set up a corp's code. You want to get your corp code number, which is really easy. You go to the website, you get your corp code, you can register your vehicle, go to your bank and ask them if they can finance this under your business rather than your personal. Because as you're preparing yourself, you want to get at as much debt as possible. So call it like the debt eliminate. What we're trying to do is get you out of as much personal debt so that when you go into you apply, you're stronger on your personal credit score and you have less debt. And how do you do that? I think that the auto loan is one of the loans that you can take off, because if you look and you're preparing for a mortgage loan and you have a $500, $400, $700 payment depending on the vehicle that you have, that monthly payment is going to affect and impact your debt to income ratio. And the higher the bills that you have or the minimum payments that you have, the less amount that the bank is going to offer. So for my business owners, we're talking about monitoring your credit, monitoring your personal, making sure you're registered properly. The second thing we're talking about is moving your debt over. So we talked about how to move your debt over, talked about focusing on the auto loan. There's a couple things that you can do as far as setting up some trade lines on the business side, which I highly recommend. So depending on your industry, you want to know. You want to go to your vendor. Hey, business owner, do you have a commercial line of credit that you guys offer? Do you have a credit card? Right? Because if you are going to the point of sale and you're using cash debit or you're using a different credit card, you might be losing history. So my goal today is to talk to you a little bit more about building business credit, because today what we're talking about is buying a home for business owners. So my goal is to prepare you. Again, I'm a financial coach. You can reach out to me directly. If you're watching this now, you can reach out. And I want to ask all the questions, answer all the questions. So for those that are watching, I see that you guys are coming in. So please feel free to like, comment, and share. Put some questions in. We have some amazing speakers lined up. I think that on the last thing that I want to focus on for you is don't wait to be proactive. There's a lot of times where people and business owners, they want to buy a home. They want to grow, and they want to do certain things, and then they go to the bank. You want to make sure that you have a right team around you. So today, you're going to be speaking to a strong team. So like, comment, engage. Take the time this evening to ask us questions. Share this right now. Tag some friends. And we're all local. We're over here in the Northeast region. And I'm really excited to just be on this with you. So thank you so much, Natasha.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anthony. And quiero hablar un poquito en español para nuestros clientes, porque la mayoría de mis contratistas son hispanos y creo que quizás se sientan más cómodos en el español. Y otra vez quiero explicarles que estamos haciendo un seminario con profesionales que los van a ayudar a comprar su primera casa. Anthony les acaba de explicar de su crédito, lo cual es muy importante, y nuestra próxima persona les va a hablar en referencia a sus taxes, porque como ustedes crean sus impuestos y de la manera que crean su libro financiero es muy importante. Our next speaker is going to talk to you about the financial end of your buying your new home. She is an accountant. Eulalia Bobbitt is a co-owner of MetaTax Service and our host here this evening. She has over 20 years experience in personal and business taxes. She handles payroll, sales tax, business formations, tax problems is her specialty, and she also does contractors licenses for those contractors that are here with us. So, Eulalia Bobbitt with you right now.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Yeah, yes. Español. All right. My name is, like she said, is Eulalia Bobbitt. I've been in this business for many years. And I'm gonna ver, lo voy a hacer muy corto, porque si me pongo a hablar de los taxes, es nunca terminar. Pero todos los años vengo encarando la situación de muchos clientes se quejan porque dicen, ¿por qué yo tengo que pagar tantos taxes? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué yo tengo que pagar tantos taxes? Entonces ahí yo le explico, mire, si usted gana $60,000, es soltero y no tiene depende, todo tiene que pagar muchos taxes, ¿verdad? Ahora, si usted se hace de una propiedad, no le recomiendo que de una propiedad de una sola familia, porque si va a ver si el además de dotación de una persona soltera es de 12,950, ¿verdad? Entonces, si paga property taxes, $5,000 property tax y $5,000 de intereses en los income taxes de los personales, entonces ya son $10,000, ¿verdad? Y después pagar lo de mortgage, ya no le queda mucho, porque el de 5 son $12,950, ¿verdad? Entonces, no le dan ningún crédito, igual. Ahora, si se compra una casa de 2 o 3 familias, ahí sí va a tener crédito. ¿Por qué? Porque si son de 2 familias, en un piso él vive y en el otro lo alquila. Entonces, con esa misma plata que alquila, puede pagar el mortgage. De esa forma, ellos pueden poner, pueden poner su dinero a trabajar de una mejor manera. Porque si está en la misma situación todos los años, ¿por qué tengo que pagar tantos taxes? ¿Por qué tengo que pagar tantos taxes? Te digo, ven aquí, por esto mismo, le explico la situación. Si tú te mantienes así, que no compras ninguna propiedad, no inviertes, vas a tener que pagar todos los años taxes. Ya. Vienen personas que como 5 o 6 años pagan taxes, pero tengo otras personas que sí realmente me han escuchado. Ellos les digo, cómprate una propiedad, invierte en plan de retiro, invierte en SEP, si tienes una corporación. Ya, de aquí, desde que esa fecha que ellos me escucharon, ya tiene como más 10, 20 años. Ahora, la persona que tenía una sola casa, la vendió. Y ahora, después de 10 años, 12 años, él tiene como 5 casas. Él dice, me quiero retirar ya. Se va a retirar, ¿por qué? Porque invirtió y no le dio plata al gobierno. Él le dio la vuelta. Nosotros le damos la vuelta al gobierno. No somos propios campos. Si le damos la vuelta al gobierno, estamos yendo por las reglas del gobierno. De esa manera, uno puede hacer valer nuestro trabajo porque lo ganamos con mucho esfuerzo y podemos ahorrarnos ese dinero y con un futuro tener ya tener más descanso uno que no estar todo el tiempo quejándonos. ¿Por qué estoy pagando tanto taxes? No, ¿por qué? Si no me escuchan, ¿cómo quieren que te ayude? No, que hay otra persona que le ponen muchos gastos, ponen aquí, ponen allá, otras personas. No, yo no te voy a hacer. Si tú me das muchos gastos, tiene que ser en papeles y todo el firmado. Pues yo no te voy a inventar gastos. Esa es la situación que estamos pasando. That's the situation that most of the people went through. Because I don't know, falta de conocimiento, falta de un empuje más y decir, no, yo sí quiero hacerlo, yo quiero tener mi casita, yo quiero vivir más cómodamente y no quiero estar pagando al gobierno tanto taxes. Hay que buscarle la vuelta a la IRS, que sí se puede. Porque en los primeros años, 1 o 2 años, uno va a tener que pagarle tantos taxes. Pero ya después, la casa que uno compra ya se va pagando sola. Pues, bueno, sola. De esa manera podemos ahorrarnos nuestro dinero. ¿Sí? Muchas gracias.
Gracias. Gracias, Eulalia. Next, we're going to hear from the person that will give you the money to buy the house. Vamos ahora a escuchar de la persona que les va a dar el dinero para comprar la casa, la experta en mortgages. Chital Soni, she is a branch manager of Cross Country Mortgages, and she is an expert in residential mortgages. So any questions that you have about how to obtain the money and how to qualify, this is the person.
Thank you so much, Natasha. So wealth is accumulated, one of the ways wealth is accumulated is with real estate, and that's what I'm going to talk about today. So we have so many programs, whether you're a first-time home buyer or you already own a home and wish to buy your second home or your third home. So I want to talk about you will get a government mortgage with a very low down payment, or as an investor, you can buy multiple properties. And a simple way of starting your home ownership process and your process to accumulate wealth would be this. You buy your very first home, you get a loan with just as low as 3.5% down, with a very good rate, take advantage of government-backed mortgages that are available in this country. You live there. It is for you to live there. You live there for a year or two, and then you can upgrade. Now you can one family. As long as you live in there, you can just get another loan with 5%. So here's what happens. You get two loans, one with 3.5%, one with 5% down, and you accumulate. So guys, I've been doing this for 25 years. I enjoy it, and I have the privilege of witnessing and helping many families achieve this dream of making homes and investment properties and accumulating wealth. So if you have any questions, that's what we do here in my office. We take a lot of time to help clients. We enjoy working the first time with clients, and we like to make sure they get the good deals. All these documents are available and how to get. So if they're not approved now, we can tell them what they need in order to get approved. So that's it. So thank you so much, and Tasha, like that. Thank you.
Thank you, Chantal. And la próxima persona que le voy a presentar es una persona que les va a ayudar a encontrar la casa de sus sueños. So the next person that will speak to you will be our realtor who is going to help you find the home of your dreams. Laura De Francesco, real estate agent with Compass Real Estate New Jersey. And she is an expert residential real estate agent. And she is here with us.
Hey everybody, hola amigos, yo me llamo Laura, my name is Laura, I'm a realtor with Compass New Jersey, I'm a residential realtor. I work in the North New Jersey area and help people find their new home, either an investment or their first home or a condo or a vacation home or a home that they want to Airbnb. I'm here for you. Sí, como decía, me llamo Laura, soy una agente de bienes raíces en la parte norte de Nueva Jersey, con Compass Nueva Jersey, y ayudo a la gente a encontrar casa para inversionar, o su primera casa, o un condominio, un Airbnb, o lo que sueña. Estoy aquí para ustedes. So, normally, when you meet a realtor, the first thing the realtor is going to ask you is, do you have any savings? And how's your credit? Okay, but I don't even need to ask you those questions if you're already working with Anthony or Sheetal, or if you're working with Eulalia, because I know that they have everything under control. You come to me ready to make your first or your next purchase. Okay? Dice que la primera cosa que un agente le vas a preguntar es cómo es su crédito y si tienen dinero ahorrado. Sí, si ya están trabajando con Anthony o Sheetal o Eulalia, yo ya sé que están situados bien, que tienen buen crédito y que tienen dinero para comprar su próxima o su nueva casa, primera casa. So, but yes, that's what's important. So the first thing that you do when you speak with a realtor, it's really a first-time home buyer consultation or a home buyer consultation. What I want to know is, what is your goal? Where are you looking for a home? What are you trying to accomplish? What location is important for you? What's important for you in the home that you're going to find? It may be the number of group of bedrooms and bathrooms, but sometimes it's more about location. Are you like a truck driver? It needs to have good access to highways. You need to have a place to park your truck because you need to be close to where you work. Or are you, a chef and you need to work close to a restaurant or a place where you can actually don't have to cook that night and you just have to go out to cook, to eat. Yes, that's what I want to know. Those are the little things that form the first time that we talk, the home buyer consultation. Sí. En inglés decía que la primera cosa de quién yo voy a hablar con ustedes es lo que necesitan. Es una consultación. Que sea su primera casa o su inversión, segunda, tercera, cuarta casa. Lo que quiero saber yo es cuál es su sueño, cuál es su objetivo, lo que están buscando. Son un conductor que necesita una casa que sea cerca de la carretera, o es un chef que quiere que sea una área llena de restaurantes, así no tiene que cocinar también a la casa y puede comer afuera. Eso es lo que quiero hacer yo. puede ser cuántos cuartos y baños se encuentra la casa a la vez. No es solo eso lo importante, ¿no? Es también dónde se encuentra la casa, lo que es importante, las escuelas, los parques, todo eso. Esa es la primera consultación, la primera vez que vamos a hablar, es eso que quiero saber yo. So based on what your needs are, of course, I would want to know what you're pre-approved for. Why is that important? Because we need to know what is your purchase power, especially in today's market. Homes are moving very fast. So you need to know where you stand. And based on where you stand, we need to have a strategy. And I'm there to advise you in a way that it's like, we're not gonna waste time looking at 100,000 homes and making 10,000 offers for you not to be able to get a home. But we'll strategize what is the best way to get your home in the shortest amount of time, if that's your goal. Okay? And la cosa de que vamos a hablar es también de cuánto están aprobados. Están aprobados por un préstamo. ¿Por qué es importante? Porque tenemos que saber cuál es su poder de compra. Y en ese momento, con ese mercado, es una de las cosas más importantes, porque las casas se mueven muy rápido, venden rápido. Así, lo que vamos a hablar nosotros es de cómo ayudarlos a comprar una casa en el tiempo más rápido y más efectivo posible. No vamos a ver 10,000 casas de poner 100 ofertas sin poder encontrar algo que a usted le gusta. De eso que tenemos que hablar, dependiente de lo que usted está aprobado, vamos a hacer una estrategia de manera que podemos encontrar lo que usted busca en la manera más rápida posible. Now, I don't want to steal time from my coworkers because there are many steps in the home buying process. Want to know more? Somebody's going to give you my phone number. I don't know. Somebody there. But the next person you're going to talk to is very, very important from the home buying process. And sorry again for my friends who speak Spanish. I speak Italiano. It's a mix between Italian and Spanish. So if I made up some words, just bear with me. I'm Italian. Okay? Decía que, muchas gracias, decía que hay muchos pasos para poder comprar una casa. Si quieren saber más informaciones, no quiero robar tiempo a los otros que van a hablar esa noche, pero si quieren saber más, alguien le va a dar mi número de teléfono, no sé quién, pero lo van a tener. Y la próxima persona va a ser también muy importante por el proceso de compra de casa. Y disculpe por mis amigos que hablan español. Yo no hablo español, hablo italiano, soy italiana. Si hay palabras allá que no se entienden, disculpe, soy italiana. Bye.
Okay, that wasn't fair because Laura was a professional translator. So she's able to do this way better than I can, okay, in English and in Spanish, but Laura speaks 4 languages. So for those of you that are Portuguese or French,
Italian, French, Spanish,
Portuguese. So there you go. You have a realtor that speaks all those languages. Okay, so con lo que aprendí de Laura es que tengo que decir todo en inglés y en español. Estaba diciendo que no es justo porque ella es una traductora profesional, fue una traductora profesional. Entonces no sé hacerlo igual que ella, esa traducción. Pero bueno, trataré. Como les dije, ella habla 4 lenguajes. Habla español, inglés, portugués y francés. Así que aquí está su real estate agent que le puede hablar en su lenguaje. Okay, moving forward, we are in the legal side. Nos toca ahora escuchar de nuestro representante legal, que es muy importante. Él nos va a hablar del qué es lo que sucede con las leyes para usted poder comprar su casa. So our next speaker is Steven Serna. He is the owner of law offices of Steven Serna. And he has 20 years of experience in real estate law.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Steve Serna. Like Natalia said, 20 years, thank God, in practice. here in Hudson County and also in Essex County in Newark. Soy abogado que ejerce la ley de bienes raíces. Llevo haciendo transacciones de bienes raíces por más de 20 años, incluyendo los cierres de casa. Want to explain to you guys what's going on in this real estate market from the legal perspective. Question that is often asked, probably to you, or you may ask, do I need a lawyer? Necesito un abogado. Y es una buena pregunta. Why would you need a lawyer? A real estate transaction is complex, es complicada. Y todo empieza con un contrato. Everything starts with a legal contract. As well versed as you may be, I have the experience and the know-how to better explain it to you, to tell you what your consequences may be if something goes awry. Yo le explico los puntos del contrato para asegurar que usted entienda sus derechos y también sus obligaciones. Thankfully, the real estate community, the realtors, have developed a boilerplate contract, which Laura uses for her deals. And this boilerplate contract is pretty good. It contains everything that you would need to know when you're buying first home. El contrato que genera los agentes de real estate, los realtors, tiene mucha información que es necesaria para la transacción. Pero igual, como abogado, as a lawyer, I also take steps to review it with the client, to modify it and make sure it fits to your shoe. Todo el mundo tiene diferente calzo, right? We all have different size shoes. Not every contract is the same. You may want a property vacant. You may not want a property vacant. You may want to waive your inspections. Right now with this market, Laura is trying to make sure that you get your offer, and they may suggest that you waive certain things that probably will not be waived if the market is different. Tú estás en un mercado muy competitivo y de pronto te mueven para renunciar cierto de tus derechos. Es mejor que tú consultes con tu abogado para explicar qué pasaría si tú renuncias ciertos derechos que normalmente en otros mercados los tendrías. So we have been giving free advice, free consultations, I should say, since 2006. Feel free to reach out to us. I can better explain how it goes from contract to closing. We assist in all phases, deposits, inspections, mortgage approval, title review, eventually the clear close and close. Te ayudamos desde el contrato hasta cierre con todo lo contenido. Siempre las consultas gratis, las primeras consultas gratis. And as we like to say at the office, CERN is here to help. Never hesitate to reach out to us. Como decimos en la oficina, nunca tenga duda que CERN ayuda. Gracias, que estén bien. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you so much, Stephen. And so next, we are going to introduce you to the gentleman that will help you keep that property if something were ever to happen. So, ahora le voy a presentar al señor que los ayudaría a mantener esa propiedad si llegase a suceder algo que usted no está esperando en su vida. Julio Nosta, he is the owner of JN Insurance Agency, and he is a life and health insurance expert.
All right. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Like Anthony said it earlier today, I'm going to share a story because I'm a product of what we're doing here. In this room right now, I have the person that gave me my loan for the first time, the guy that did the closing. I think I probably consulted Anthony at one point or not about my credit to make sure that everything was okay. And unfortunately, I know Laura at the time that I purchased my home. So please work, guys. So be alert. We're going to be doing this a little bit more often, a little bit better prepared. And if we have to do it online, we will go ahead and do that. I'm going to talk to you about something that is bad. All of the things that they've been doing so far is great. But I'm going to talk to you what happened if you have a house and you buy it cash. You don't use any of these things. But then you put a mortgage in it and you don't buy a homeowner's insurance or a mortgage insurance. Okay? You need to protect that investment that you have. Data is not by Julio Nosta, it's some county rates and census. There is over 10 million people paying mortgages. There are 65 years old. Okay? And most of these people don't have accurate protection of that asset, which is one of the biggest assets that any person in the world can have in your financial portfolio. So another data is that in the United States, $1,885 is the median mortgage payment, not counting insurance. And that's the things that we do in my office where we protect, we mitigate that burden that it can happen so your family can actually stay at your place, at your house, and they can call it home. We don't own that piece of real estate until you don't pay that last payment to the mortgage company. So what happened if something drastic, unexpected happens to you and you don't come home? So you need to, or another tornado or another flood takes away that beautiful home that you actually purchased. So those are the things that we help people understand, and it's going to be based on how much you purchase, how much you want insurance to do for you. And we operate in 16 states, all the Northeast. We operate from Hackensack, New Jersey, and we do it from Zoom, in person, and sometimes I do accommodate to travel to your location. So thank you again for being here. I wanted to keep it in English because I didn't want to target every single one of them. And anybody that knows me, you know that I speak Spanish. So I'm here to help. Thank you so much, Anthony. Eulalia, Mr. Valde, thank you so much for having us here. And I'll pass it back to Anthony or Natasha.
Wow. So for those that are watching, thank you for watching and tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed. You know, I always say no takers are money makers. Natasha, what do you thought about that tonight?
Oh, I'm so amazed and I am so touched that all these professionals have come here and helped us and helped my customers to understand how to buy their first home.
Yeah, so hey, you heard it here first. If you're looking to buy your first home, your investment, if you're a business owner or you're not a business owner, you will have a team and a family here that's supportive you. So what I want to do is I just wanted to ask everybody to come up here real quick so we can say bye real quick. Come in. So we're about to close the show. You know, if you have any questions, make sure that you put the questions right there in the bottom. But as we're about to leave, we're out. Bye. Talk to you guys soon.